Howdy, sports fans. Game 4 of the weekend, another Rocky Mountain Showdown. Your Colorado 14ers take on the girls from the mountains, Mountain Select. And we are going to start out in our left to right mode with the action down here and down in front. So, early action, little historical reference. We played these Mountain Select girls a little over a month ago. There goes Kate. I need to move this camera. Anyway, that wasn't important. I'm not going to say it. Anyway, this is a tough team that we're playing right now. That's all that needs to be said. We're back now. Mountain Select trying to get the control of the puck. Mara Gassman on the ice right now. And we've got Sage and Talia bringing it up with Sophia. And for the first time this season, I think it's true. Sophia, Dryman, Mara Gassman, and Alexis Sugarman. All three men's on the ice at the same time. Mara's got the gray helmet. She gets the control of the puck and sends it up to Talia. Talia over into our zone. I've been waiting all season to say that. We've got a great series of last names for these girls. Mara up here on the point. Centering pass, nobody there. And then coming in fast, I think that was Harper. Now coming back the other direction. Mountain Select has our zone. In the corner. Behind Alexis. Pretty tight game so far. Little bouncer. Coming back the other direction. Mara's got it. Mara makes a move behind the net. Clears up some time and space. Looking for an outlet. Pokes it up. Comes out. Zari got it out. Into their zone, and that's Jamie Chasen. And coming back now was the Select team coming into the zone. They were off sides, and now they're on sides. First shot coming. High, and got away from her. It was high like a field goal. Coming up now in the corner. Battle. Marie tries to swat it out. Zaria sends it up to the point. And Jamie gets it out. It comes all the way down. No icing. Didn't smell like it, so it's not going to be an icing. Jamie gets control of the puck. Centering pass. Nobody's there but a girl in white. Nice idea, getting the puck towards the net. And that was Cece keeping the puck in. Moving back the other way now. Girls coming out pretty hot and strong right now. And there goes Kate's crashing the net, chasing. Tried to slow it down. Ellie. Cam's there, a little bouncer. Marie poked it. She's still keeping it in, and it's just out. But coming back now. Kate gets control. Swings and a miss. And then Select gets back control. Kate trying to block the girl and comes back in. Now in the corner. The battle. Trying to get it out. It's out for the moment. Cam's chasing. We got it in the zone for the moment. Looking for the first 14er shot. Coming back out of the zone now. Center ice. Brooklyn off the board. Up to Kate. Kate sends it up. Nobody's there. Nobody's home. Coming back around now. Back to the left. In the corner. Brooklyn. Brooklyn's behind our net. Little poke. Bouncer. Alexis is there. And she says, nope. Not on my watch. Back behind the net, Alexis couldn't get past Mara, and somehow that snuck in. And the deficit is 1. All right. Still a ton of time left. Sophia with the draw. Comes back to center. Sending it up around, trying to clear it. 14ers. Mountain Select gets control in the corner. Trying to poke it around. Up. Controlled by Select still, and Sophia with a strong back check comes back in and pushes the girl out of her way and tries to get it. Nudges her afterwards. Shot coming. Big shot saved by Alexis. And the girls exchanging pleasantries in front of the net. Face off to the left of Alexis. We're going to have a draw come back. And Harper was cheating a little bit, so she had to come back. Jamie looks down at the puck. And scooping it up was Brooklyn. Over to Zaria. Zaria off. And it's going to be Jamie. 1-on-2, 1-on-3. Nice back check. Jamie shot almost. Nice. Couldn't sneak it in. Nice shot by Miss Frank. Cece keeps it in. Takes it into the corner. Trying to find somebody. Harper setting up. Shot by Zaria. Cece's got the puck again. Fans on it a little bit, then gets back to Jamie. Almost deflected by Harper. And Zaria's going to get back. Little pressure here. Nice little battle in front of the net with Harper. And there's Zaria with the shot. Trying to get it, no whistle. Zaria pushing, going for that puck, wanting the equalizer, and that was the best shift I've seen against these Mountain Select girls. That brings out Cam, Ellie, and Kate. We got Cece and Brooklyn back there on the defense. And an offensive drone face-off. Kate takes it, comes back. Controlled by the Select team. Back to center, comes back our way. Brooklyn reaches out and gets it. Pokes it up. Kate's got it in her skates, trying to get it out. Cam's going to get it. She's going to go for a skate in the zone. She's got some help. Shot off a body. Comes back to the Select girl. Defense gets back. They had change. It's Mara and Marie, M&M line. Coming back the other direction. Select on the boards. Coming back, Mara looks up. She's got a little bit of room. Gets around one. Has one to beat. Trying to get some help. Couldn't get over, and back out the other direction is the Select team. Nice intercept by Kate. Doesn't have any help, but oh, there's the help. Sage comes back. Kate shot low. Rebounder saved by the goalie. Again, great pressure by the girls. They ate their Wheaties this morning, and they need every inch of them. That brings out Talia Rupert, not to be confused with Talia. Sophia, Sage, Marie, and Mara. All the mans are out. Gasman, Dryman, and Sugarman. All a post. It looked like it was the outside of the post, so I didn't think I had any danger. She tried to do her patented I am the boogeyman, Dryman shot from the goal line. I think that's what just happened. Sophia's new nickname, the boogeyman. You hear her whisper, and then the goal. The puck is in the net. Coming back the other direction now. That's who's got it. She was trying to add offsides by Sage. Dryman was off just a little bit. Just a bit outside. Face-off just outside the zone, and won by Mountain Select team, but controlled by the 14ers. Looking to set it up. No room for a shot. Still in the corner. Got a shot off and saved by the goalie. Select controls again. Up into the zone. Big pass out to Mara. Mara swats at it just enough to disrupt the play. Now we're in our zone. Up and out. That's Sage. Sage has Talia. Talia gets the zone. Talia's looking for a shot. Goes wide right. Into the corner. Backing up. Select team right over to Maggie, who loses an edge. And I don't know what the whistle's for. Icing? too many men. Go ahead. I don't know what that penalty was. It might have been too many men. But whistles blew, and now we're on a penalty kill. So, first power play for the select team. First kill by us. Cece says nope and ices it down. Gets it out and kills off a couple seconds. And now coming back the other direction is the select team. They're through their zone, back through neutral ice. Jamie's looking on. Maggie makes her pass it to the side. Select goes, gets the puck. Centering pass. Select cycles. Looking for a shot in the lane, but the girls are pressuring her nicely. That's Harper and Cece coming back down. Coming back down now. Pushed away. There was some shoving in front of the net. And some people took exception. Cece blocked that. Ices it. Comes all the way down and kills some more time. 40 seconds left. They're going to change it. It's going to bring out Cam and Kate. Cece's still back there. Right to Cece. Cece takes a shot over to the corner. Gets it in deep, and we're going to have a lane for it. And the kill's still going. 18 seconds left. Coming back to our zone. Mara's going to have a feed on it. She does. Up off the board to nobody, but that's what we wanted. That was on purpose. Cam's going to do a little pressure. Just a nickel of time left. And this power play is going to end. No harm, no foul. Again, wasn't sure what that was. Through neutral zone. Kate's chasing. Comes into our zone. Sage sees it. Select gets to it first. Mara's got the puck. Mara's going to get through a couple. Mara makes a move, gets hacked. She's in the zone. Shot just wide left. And Kate trying to get to it. She couldn't. Marie gets to it, keeps it in. Coming back out now. Change happens, and puck's going towards our net. Maggie has it now, behind our net. Bounced out. Can't see who that is. Lots of heads in my way. That looks like Talia. Maybe it's Chloe. Oh, Talia. Coming back the other direction. Dryman coming out. Shot high and in. Another one of those boogeyman plays. And Dryman again. The boogeyman sneaks in, whispers in the goalie's ear and says, "That wasn't me, that was the puck." And they're all tied up, folks. All right. We got offsides is all we missed, but we got a tie score, folks. A little under 5 minutes in the first period. And Dryman threaded the needle. Let's see what this happens is. Face-off draw. Won and moved over. We've got Talia sending it up. Try to get Sage, but there's a white jersey there. Over to the corner there. Jamie's chasing the puck. She almost kept it in. It's at neutral zone. Then she dumps it in. A little bit light. Gives the select team time to regroup. And my cameraman came, so I guess he's going to do that. So we've got the corner coming up around the outside. We're out of the zone now. Ice Gremlin takes down one of the girls. Created a break, but couldn't get control of it. Jamie Zaria had a chance at it too, but the ice gremlin got her. And then Brooklyn falls down, front of the ice, nice save, centers up around the corner. Defense, and Cece dumped the girl out front. Didn't get called for that, fortunately. Coming out of the zone, Zaria's chasing it. She's at the red line. Select, bouncing it out, center ice. Brooklyn overskates it. Cece sees her. No problem. Save, shot. A little bit of a rebound she covered. We're good. Slide over. All right, we're back. Good rebound save. Kate, little bouncer, floated it up. Cam gets it. They're in the zone. Coming over to the zone now. Cam makes a move. She's got a shot. No rebound. Bodies everywhere. Guts all over the ice. And then Select gets it. They're back the other direction. Good pressure. Coming back the other direction. 3-on-2. Good back check. Cam's there. Shot. Saved. Rebound save. Woo! All right, the draw coming. One by Kate over to Cece. Cece trying to skate around. She got her almost pocket to pick it. And then Kate comes up. Almost got it up to Ellie. Ellie just couldn't settle it down. It was coming hot. Now they're in the zone. Kate picks it up. She's got a lot of white jerseys around her. Under 3 minutes left. Poking it in. Kept it in. Sage stays in front of the net. Kate's chasing it. And Kate picks pockets. She got a lane. Sage was right there. Couldn't get the one-timer off. And then Marie kept it in. Still in. Look at the body positioning by Marie, keeping that puck in. There's two girls. And then the outlet pass. There's center ice. Cece saw a lane. It's cut off. Cece's on the board. Still trying to keep it. And coming back the other direction. Cece's back there. Nice little poke. Shot. Saved by Alexis. Dryman for the faceoff. Pulling it up to Gassman. Gassman sent it out. Sugarman's looking on. We're waiting for another boogeyman goal. Let's see what Sophia can do. Select the other direction. 1-on-2. Nice back check by Sophia. And the boogeyman came out there and pickpocketed her. Brooklyn in the corner. Nice little pass by Select. Coming back the other direction now. Trying to set it up behind the net. Mara's there to the point. Under 2 left in the first period. Tie game 1-1. And sending it out. All three black jerseys were right next to each other. Mara comes up. Mara up off the board. Poked out. Sophia goes for a change. Everybody's changing. Select controls. 90 seconds left. Zaria chasing. Right over to Jamie. Jamie sends it in or plays ping pong with the Select girl. Now center ice. Turned over. Harper tried to go to it. She couldn't get it. Coming back the other direction now. Trying to get out of this game. Shot. Saved by Alexis. Clearing pass. Tried to center it. Couldn't get through. We're in our corner now. Cece got it. Cece up off the board. All the way around to Zaria. To the point. Select control for the moment. Jamie hacking and whacking. And with under a minute left, Select flips it in right over to Cece. Cece up to Zaria. Zaria poked it out, and I don't think she got it, but it's going to be an icing. Coming back the other direction. Jaw coming to the left of Alexis. These girls just want to have fun. Kate ones it cleanly over to Brooklyn. Select Girl sneaks in, falls over by the Ice Gremlin, comes back all the way the other direction. Marie's chasing it. She's going to the corner. She gets there first, trying to get it up to Ellie. Kate comes to assist. Kate's got the puck on her stick for the moment. Up, over to Cam. Cam just went through her legs. And then back in our zone, behind Alexis. Marie's chasing it. Little battle in the corner. We got 14 seconds left. Oh, Kate makes a move. Tried to get it up to Cam and was coming hot. Little bouncer, still in the zone. Cam gets it. Trying to get it over. 0 seconds left, and that's the period.
Now that we got it.
Second period action. We're moving right to left. We're coming at us. Tied score 1-1. I'd have to look, but I feel like if we tie, we'd actually make the semifinal if we tie. I'm not sure though. So it might be just a win.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Well, we got time. I'm putting positive energy into it. Anyway, just thinking through it. We're in our zone. Marie, getting control. I'm getting yelled at by the Rupert dad. There was no yelling. It was gentle. Coming up and around the corner. Can't see anything. And the shot comes cleanly to Alexis, and she just says, I'll slow it down for this play. (14:24), really early in this period. Next line coming out, we got Zarya, Jamie, and Harper. Mara and Brooklyn on the D. Jamie with the draw. Wins it over to the left. Shot. Nice shot, tip, and then Mara says, get out of my crease. Big Tree fought hard on that one. Backing out, and it might be a shot on goal. It was not. It's nice. Didn't look like it, didn't smell like it, but it was. Back to our zone. Jamie with the draw to the left of Alexis. Wins it over to the left. Brooklyn up off the board. Playing up. Weird bounce, comes back in. Still in the corner now. Select trying to get control. A little stick lift by Mara, getting ready for it. Jamie gets control. Up off the board, over to Harper. She couldn't get it out. Coming back the other direction, Jamie said, I will take the puck myself and hit you in the process. Now we're in the board. Mara got it. Didn't get everything on it, so it fanned a little bit. Right to the select girl. Alexis stuck her stick out, kept it to the side. Still in the corner. Good job keeping it over to the corner. And then Harper tried to get it out. It hits the skate, unfortunately, and still in our zone. Still has the pressure. Coming the other direction. Select, try to do a little pass. Right on the corner, and there's lots of bodies. Oh, Alexis had to make a huge save. If you think of who can, the Sugar Man can. Big save of the game by Alexis. Mara was right there, but that just was a really good Mountain Select chance. And then we lucked out by some strong play. Now we get to watch the Mountain Select plumber down there. Coming back now.
Come on, girls. Step up.
Select behind the net, trying to clear it.
Cheat on.
Luckily, they're passing too much. And into her feet. So coming back up now, out of the zone. Center, up, into the board, into the corner. Cece setting up in the middle of the net, waiting for some puck. And Cam's over there for the moment. Oh, Kate just missed it. Breakaway the other way. And Cece's there. Nice. Good pressure by Cece. I think Alexis got a little bit of a stick on it. But we can forget about that. It's in our zone. Big bouncer goal. Ice Gremlin just took down the Mountain Select girl. That's the most embarrassing thing. Falling right in front of everybody before the face-off. We're back in our zone right now. And up over to Talia. Talia sends it in. Behind the net, Sage trying to chase it. Sophia's trying to get it. Playing the body. And Sage with the shot. It hits off the Select girl. Swing and a miss by Talia. She wants that one back. Coming back, 2-on-1 the other way. Brooklyn shot. Puck comes into the zone. That's the Mountain Select zone. They get control. Jamie chasing. Coming back the other direction. Maggie. Maggie and Mara, another M&M line. Centering pass goes wide. They're so loud. All the way back down. No icing. I'm going to have Mike film over my right back shoulder here in a minute. It feels like it's the old guys in the Muppet. Big save by the Alexis. Maybe on the next break we got a chip. I just looked over and I'm like, what is that? All right, back. Mara Gassman gets control of the puck. Whoa, right in front. Dangerous, but she's got control. Got one girl to turn around, trying to chase her. And try to get around another one. Centering, and Cam's right there. And keeps it in, over to Cam. Cam with a little give and go, over to Ellie. And Brooklyn trying to harass the girl. Poked it away. Comes up to Jamie. Jamie. Into the zone. Jamie changes. Kate jumps in. Around Brooklyn. Whoa! Luckily that went high like a field goal. All right, Kate with the wheels, trying to get to the puck. Oh, it's an icing. Just exerted all that energy for that. She's like, oh, wow.
Get low. Here's your Muppet. All right, get low.
Too funny. I'm like totally thinking Muppets in the booth. It was, wasn't it? I caught it out of the corner of my eye and I'm like, whoa. Talk about the late 1900s. We got the Muppets. All right, back behind the net. 9:20 left in this period. Down by 2 goals. Shot. Another shot. Hits a leg. Maggie disrupting things on the board. Select has control behind Alexis. Cycle play. Nice play. Coming back on the corner. Up off the board. Goes a little too far. Rupert's got it. She sends it up. Just a little too far in front of Sage. Back now in our zone. 8:45 left. She's got it again. Sophia, the boogeyman, gets the zone. Loses the puck though. Comes back the other way. Maggie makes the move. Goal. That brings out, I think it's Ellie, Kate, and Cam. Mara and Brooklyn back there on D. Shot. Whoa, big tall shot. I think it hit her head a little bit. And Kate picks it up, sends it up. A little too hard for Cam. Up off the board. No icing. Cam gets to it, loses an edge. Kate tries to keep it in. She does. She's on the board battling, try to get over to Cam, but a little too close to her. Ellie tried to keep it in. Kate's going to go chase it. Keeps it in. All 3 girls in black on the same side. Cam goes to change, though. Ellie's going to chase it. Kate peels off, goes to chase it now. Getting hits in the corner now. Turned over. Zaria just can't hit the puck. Skated right over it. Come back the other way. Brooklyn looking on. Coming back the other direction, no icing. Kate with a shot, rolled up, just right over the shoulder. Good save by the goalie. She's gashed. She's going to go change. We've got Harper out there. Brooklyn gets control of the puck. Oh, Brooklyn gets ice gremlin and falls back. Zaria. Mara got it up to the center. And back in our zone. Select, trying to get it over. They get it back to their D. Shot, saved by Alexis, covers it, slows it down. 6:40 left in the period. Face-off zone. In our zone. Comes all the way back. Shot goes high and wide. All the way back the other direction. Still in our zone. Shot. Another high shot. Weird bounce right to the girl in white. Jamie's over there. Shot goes wide. And the select girls are buzzing. Alexis, strong save, and then a very fortunate ice. Shot on goal by Marie. Talia chases, there's a little pressure, and then comes down. We might get a gift icing for Christmas here. Ho, ho, ho. All of the mans are out. Dry man, Mara. Sugar man. Dry man, gas man. Nice keep in. Sage trying to get to it. Up and over. Here comes a shot. Ooh, it goes wide. 5:20 left. Mara behind the net, little bouncer, comes out, no icing. Back the other direction, Select in their zone, Sage chasing, turns the other direction. Sophia whispering, and she got it, tried to squeeze it in, puck's still there. Bouncer, rebound, covered. And the boogeyman tried to move it in. Girls telling secrets before the face-off. I think that's win the face-off back behind and comes back over to Brooklyn. Quick shot by Marie, didn't go very far, and break out the other direction. Brooklyn's there, nice job by Brooklyn. Back check by Kate. Back the other direction, Cam. Cam's gonna keep it with Sage. He's going to follow in. Comes into the board. Comes back to Kate. Coming back the other direction all by herself. Shot high and wide left. Like the Broncos field goal kicker. Fortunately, Kate looks down at the puck. It's offsides for the moment. Tagged up. And they're out. Camila chasing, Kate chasing on the board. Brooklyn end up with tapping it out. And then right to Marie. Marie sends it up off the board, a little too hard for Kate, who's at the end of the shift. She's going to change. Zaria's chasing, sends it over. Almost intercepted by Harper. Select comes back the other direction. Oh, stretch play intercepted by Marie. Go Gadget stick right there. Marie read it perfect. There's Jamie trying to keep it in. Jamie all over her. And Marie, beautiful body play. Keep the girl from going to the puck. Coming in now. Nice move, but not around Cece. Not this time. Cece up off the board. Stretched out. Kept in, luckily, by the Select girls. Cece has the puck again. Up off the board. In the zone still. Point gets it, keeps it in. Poked. Marie just says, enough, I'm going to ice it. The draw Mara got it. Little backhander, turned over, hits the post. Crossbar. Nope, post. It was post. That was the right idea. High and wide again, fortunately. Under 3 minutes left in the second period. All the way back around. Making a move. Almost fell over on herself. Natalia's got it. Sends it out. Center ice. Loses her lumber. Oh, little self-defense by Maggie. Blocked it with the back end of her stick, and it doesn't go for high sticking. Now coming out. That was Sophia trying to get to it. Mara will tic-tac-toe to Maggie. Maggie mishandled it for a second, and shot goes wide. And Sophia did hit her. Definitely that should have been a penalty. She got away with that, I think. Shot saved. Dryman, Sugarman, and Gassman all on the ice. Some people just bring some serious chairs, man. I mean, I'm a little jealous. I know. Mara round up off the board. A little envious of those chairs that these people brought in. Can you see them in the video? Yeah, they're blocking the view. Kate sends it up, gets it knocked off her stick. Mara turned it over. Kate comes back. Come back now, Maggie. Maggie on the board. Little battle, and then Kate ends up with it. 90 seconds left. Little backhander up to Cam. All the way over to Ellie. Ellie. Kate tried to keep it in, and still at the center ice here. Coming back to Cam. Offsides. Fun fact about that song, Staying Alive, that's the song I did my bucket challenge, or ALS bucket challenge for, the water bucket over my head. Anyway, puck's in our zone. Good save by Alexis a little bit ago, and it looks like it'll be an icing. And they called it off. Cece hustling down. Good cover by Jamie. They cycle back. And then coming back the other direction. Select. Shot. Goes to the side. Under a minute left. Trying to get out of the second period. Need some more shots. 45 seconds left. Comes up into the net in the corner. Aye. That dog is just crashing out. 45 seconds left in the period. We're to the left of Alexis. And Cece said, dirty laundry. Dirty laundry. Saved by Alexis. Coming back to the side now. Talia's got it. Sends it up and out. Center ice. Select. Trying to get it was Dryman. Sugarman saved it. Poked it out. Cece. Cece's getting whacked with a stick and says, get away from me. 14 seconds left. Trying to get it up off the board. 11. There we go. Trying to get it out. Doesn't. Bad turnover. And then poked off and nailed. Two of the girls in black go falling. And to kill the time off, and that'll do it for the period. right, third period action with a deficit of 4-1. That'll bring out Kate, Cam, and Ellie, Marie, and Cece. 3 of these girls used to be Littleton Hawks. Cece still a Littleton Hawk. Cece up off the board, down in the corner to Marie. Up to Cam. Cam over to Kate. Kate didn't ever stick down. And Ellie trying to get it. Shot saved by Alexis. Cece backhanded over to the corner. Cam over to the corner. Intercepted by Kate. Kate trying to, bad clear. Up high and wide. In the boards. 3 of the girls against 2 of the girls in white. Kate comes up with it. Up off the board. Oh, weird bounce off the ref. I just shared with Kate that odd NHL goal that went off the ref's stomach. And when she tried to replicate it on our own team. that wasn't meant to be what was supposed to happen there. And it didn't happen. Cece. Marie turned it. They didn't turn it over, but yeah. Yeah, that was a little bit of energy. Shot wide right. Kept it in. Select. Save by Alexis. Line change coming. 13:35 left in this game. We got all the mans out. Dry man, Gasman looking on, Sugarman looking on. Shot just past Sugarman to the side. Coming out of the zone now for the moment. And icing, they tagged up. Mara's got the puck up and out. Trying to get it out and does. Sophia pickpocketed. Still trying to go get for the puck. 13-12 left. Up, nice pass over to Sage, but Mountain Select all over her. Trying to get it, stopped on the blue line, Ice Gremlin. Back in the center, ice. Coming back the other direction now, we're wanting it to. Brooklyn sends it up, turnover to the point. Shot, bouncer, saved by Alexis. 12:45 left. Ooh, bouncer. Nice save by Alexis. That thing was bouncing in and she had to come over and get that. Mara trying to get it. Gets pickpocketed. Gonna give Sophia the puck up off the board. Over to Sage, trying to get it out. Trying to poke it, falls over. Sophia, Talia, it's out right now. Mountain Select tags up. 14ers need a change, and they do. Puck comes off the stick. Jamie just says, all right, we don't have our people, so I'm just going to ice it. Statler and Waldorf are the Muppets in the box. I think those are 14ers, grandpa's. Shot. Woo, I think that hit the post, crossbar a little bit. Oh, there's the battle. Yeah. And she knows it. Alexis appreciates the help in front of her. They calling it even? What are they doing? That brings out killers, Kate and Cam. Marie and Brooklyn back there on the comes out. Puck comes out. Center ice. We had a good kill earlier. Let's see what we can do now. Cam chasing, makes her make a bad pass to the center. Kate gets time to come there and totally disrupt it. Brooklyn chasing the puck. We're shorthanded for the moment. Brooklyn, good battle. Two are on the puck on the select team. Almost intercepted by Cam. Shot comes in wide of Alexis. She hugs her post. 90 seconds left in the power play. Kate releases. Little back pass. Cam slows the puck down. Hits a girl. Bad bounce. Goes to the corner. Minute 17 left. Marie gets it. Marie up off the board. Cam's going to have a feed on this. Gets it up and tries to give Carrie a Christmas gift early. Was the puck on the boards. Brings out, Gasman, Dryman, and Sugarman on the kill. One timer. Oh my God. That was a nice play. That was a high-level AA, if not AAA play. The draw at center ice. We got about 9:30 left. The deficit is 5-1. At center. Mara turned it over. Up and over the net, fortunately. Back off the board. Coming back the other way. Mara's going to have another try at it. Coming up off the board again. Trying to bust and jailbreak Sophia. Up, out. And Sophia's got a chance. One-on-one here. Makes a corner move. Oh, it's in again. The boogeyman gets another one. That top shelf seems to be open if we get him. Sophia with the laser. I love it. Yeah, that guy that is so loud every time. And that's Sophia's second of the day. 8:45 left, and the Ice Gremlin took down one of the select girls. And we turned it over. Back in our zone. Shot. Saved by Alexis. Mara comes over. Another shot. Everybody needs to settle down for a second because everybody was out of position. And comes up over to Sage. Sage backhands it over. Talia has an angle at it. Comes all the way back down to Mara. Mara in our own zone. And Kate comes over. Trying to get the puck, and she's in the corner doing a little pirouette. Comes back the other way. They get our zone. Marie's there. Nice little back check by Cam. Disrupt that. Marie with a stick lift. Stop that shot. Under 8 minutes left. Another shot. Nope. Kept it in was the Mountain Select. Hits Kate's leg, and Marie picks it up and cycles it out. Marie sends it up over to Cam. A little too hard and far, but Cam's going to get to it off the board. And she gets rammed into the boards, and it is a penalty. And her hand is up, and hopefully Cam is okay. She got ridden into the board. Can you mute it? So we'll go on our first power play of the day. Jamie will take this. Comes back to Mara, and it comes all the way down, no icing. Alexis, CC behind the net. Gets past one. Gets hacked by another, and a good pick play. Shot! Nice shot by CC. Good save. Coming up and over. Alexis going to go out and play it at the face-off dot. Near it. Mara picks it up. And the puck fumbled and skipped on her. So Mara, weird bounce. Shot comes up and over. Weird bounce and turnover. Everybody's just, looking back at it. Coming up, nice pass up to Jamie. Jamie's going to get a feed there to the corner and the angle. Tries to center it and does, but just was bouncing. All the way back down to our zone. Alexis has been busy playing that puck. Little under a minute left in the power play. Trying to get some momentum going. Shorthanded the other way. Hits off a skate. Talia takes it in the zone. Up and out. All the way back down with 6 minutes left. There's 30 seconds left in this power play. Trying to cut this lead. Nice little bouncer. Somehow gets up to Talia. And then poked in and all the way back down. Marie was by herself as the D was changing. And Kate comes up with it. She'll have a little bit of room. Trying to get a head of steam and sends it up to Talia. It was intercepted. And then Talia sends it up and in. Kate gets it. Power play's over. A little jousting. Up off the board. There's Harper. Maggie has it now. Maggie off over to Mara. Mara comes up. Pass goes off Kate's stick right to the select girl. Mara again. Turned over right to the... And Kate comes up with it. End of a shift. Trying to get it down and cleared. And the girls are going to go for a change. Under 5 left. Mara's looking on with Maggie. Nice to see. Jamie's back out now. Nice save, little bounce redirect on Alexis, and then puck bounces out. And the puck hits the net. A little under 4:30 left in the game. Trying to get out of here. 5-2. I think 2 goals is the most anybody has scored on the select team this weekend. So we'll take that. Brooklyn back with the puck. Backhands it back up. Try to get it up to Talia. Didn't get there. And the puck is up and over. It takes two on the puck. It takes two on the puck. All right. We're in the corner. Still in our zone. It's happened out for a second. Sage out there with Talia. Sophia. Haven't seen Cam back out. Hopefully she'll be coming back out. Sophia. Nice play to break down that play. Neutralize the chance by the Select girls. Shot off a couple of bodies. Now it's coming up. Sage is going to have that. We have some numbers for the moment. Send it up and still have it in. Cece trying to do everything to get a goal. And oh, in the NHL that would be too intentional. But we ain't in the NHL, so. Kate with the draw, comes back to Select team. She pokes it back, and Jamie's all by herself. Centering pass, Kate was there. Good save. Nice pass from Jamie from the corner. We're going to try to do that again. Kate with the draw, trying to keep it in. Jamie over in the corner. Ellie setting up in front. Puck coming towards Maggie. And on the board, comes over to Alexis. Alexis bounces it over to Marie. Comes up to Ellie. Ellie tried to clear it, but the ref got in the way. And Kate, nice move to get the puck control. And didn't hit it hard enough. Comes back the other way for Maggie. Marie pushes the girl. And then pushed up against the net was Maggie. And the Select girl loses her lumber. Kate comes up with it on the corner. Up, off the board. Well, nope, wasn't off the board. Trying to turn over to the center. Select still controls. Trying to swat at it was Maggie. Intercepted, slowed down. All right. Calling the game from in between two Ruperts. And in the corner, we are watching Mara trying to keep it in, and she does. Coming to the corner now. Coming back to the other corner. Mara's looking on. Select's going to get control of this. Under 2 minutes left in the game. Looked like offsides. They're back on. Poked it in. Brooklyn sends it out. Minute 40 left. Good intercept. Had it for a second and then swatted it away. Mara in our zone. Mara behind Alexis. Makes a move. Sends it up to Sophia. Poked up, back around. Setting up with Select. Good intercept. Back behind Alexis. Coming back the other way now. We got Brooklyn trying to go. And little poke by Select. And that gives Sophia a chance. Talia tried to keep it in, comes out, and then swatting. Select gets it out. Nice poke by Alexis. Keep it to the corner. Big shot hits off of Jamie's leg. 33 seconds left in this one. Mara centers and turns it over. And then running through the play with Cece, trying to get the puck. Falls over. Under 10 seconds left. All the way down and over. Cece's going to go to the board. And that's game over, folks. And that'll end the weekend. 1-3. Girls played really well that game. We'll drop this one 5-2. But they played well. So we'll see you at next action. Probably is a ways away. I think we have a couple of games in town against Boulder.